in that time was competition. So I was more satisfied when I was with the players, because we have competition. In the school was more like a satisfaction, because you see that the students grow, and you see that they start to get more knowledge. Yeah, but in the end, something was missing for me. So I was more complete as a football coach, and that's why I quit as a teacher. I quit. I left teaching the school. I teach in the school 8-9 years. Okay, so we need to have the courage as well to go with that flow and what we feel better. And that's where then happens the things, the miracles, and take risks. Like some coaches, they come and see the concepts that I have in Become Super Coach, the Winning Foundations, and they stay in that thing. You know, they don't know who is Ricardo. I understand, and then that's why I present myself. But it's important. It's important we take risks. It's important we go out to what we know. We know already a lot. I know already a lot, but I can know something more. At least what is about winning foundations concepts. Yeah. And that's all this perception. Winning is every fraction of the game. Every second of the game, your players are winning. If they are doing the focus on their performance. That's always I say, if you understand what is time, then your players will understand what is time. But if the coach doesn't understand what is time, yeah, and says in the beginning of the game, we go to win, yeah, if I ask this question, who is the coach or player or club wants to lose? No one. But we know that no one can be 30 teams in the championship cannot be in the first place. Some of them, they need to lose points, yeah, and other ones is going to gain more points. But the win, yeah, is not, we cannot put the win in the first place. The win is already in our DNA. It's already in the nature. We are already abundant to be succeed. Okay, but the success is the journey. The kids needs to be enjoy each part, the process of the training. So the process of the training that I can enter a little bit more. But you know, if we don't master in another areas, philosophies and another areas, and have more and more and more and examples, then what is about the training? You can train, you can have the best methodology, and then you don't. We need to have the engagement with the kids, with the players. We need to understand them, and we need to give them freedom. We need to give them, pass them abilities, like responsibility, that they are responsible for their reality. Yeah, like us, we are responsible for that. And this is a paradigm shifting of everything. It's a paradigm shifting in that change completely everything. Change our way to act, and actually change our lives, change our lives for what we go to act. Then the concepts regarding the training, they go to work in the way like, okay, I'm possible to do my drills. Yeah, I can look for the Pep Guardiola drills, Mourinho drills, Ancelotti, or another top elite coaches. Yes, but in the end of the day, is me, is my players, all that thing that is going to be on that. That will be important for us to create our drills, to expand in our weekly planification as well, and to understand as well the game. So these winning concepts go as well with the smallest thing. So What is the point? You put bananas and apples and pineapples and mangoes inside, and then you see your team and your players like they are like flies for one side and another, and they are confused completely. Because always we want the advancement. We want the advancement training. We want the advance. We want this, we want that, we want Pep Guardiola, what they are doing. And then it's so much that even us, if we go to all that things, we get lost. We get lost. And that's winning foundations is, my friends, returning to the basics, okay? Let's go to the essence. And it works in the quantum. So quantum of quarks. So until now is is the smallest particle that is found in universe or multiverse, that what can say. So this concept is going to that, because in the quantum have the advancement, and that's what we need to know. So this is required knowledge. So when you get some things for another areas, then you go to start analogies in football, and it said, oh my God. So are we talking about football, or we are talking about science, or we are talking about chemistry, or we are talking, yeah, everything is connected in this life, everything. And from the quantum, yeah, that's what is my second concept, that is going to, for the center of the game, that we go to build all the model of a player, of our ideas, the staff. We need to put everything inside, but center of the game, because it's the smallest thing. It's the smallest thing in the game. That's it. And from that, we go through the building the drills, then to do the planification in the week. And then we have the last two models, that is the art of coaching and the master the basics. So the art of coaching is very important. That is the degrees of learning. I've been in the school, so the didactics, they talk about exercitation, information transmission, and introduction, but this is just one degree of learning. So there are more. So that in this concept you will go to know, because then you know where you are, so you can attain more knowledge, you attain more experience, more your kids they will have. And then they will have not just the case of football, but they have as well in life. So they will never have a dream like in football, and suddenly like on 18 they see that cannot be possible, because this is a funnel. Yeah, is a funnel. Yeah, start with 1 million kids, and then we just can go MLS or another teams elite like 100. So more like general, the majority of the players, they will not be football players. And then what? They lose their minds. That's what I do. I'm been putting all my passion in life. So if we have this, we pass for our, but we need to have that mission. We need to want. We need to resonate with that, not like thinking ourselves that, oh, I will be succeed. I'm as a coach, I have a good team, but what is important is I grow as a coach. We need to have that mission to pass to the others, to the kids, because it's the future. Is the future, and as well we grow. But what is the best thing for that working the kids than work with the grown-ups, and is that is remove. Yeah, so when you are with a player and he comes to you and I said, oh, I know my position, I know my behaviors, I know what I need to do in the place. Oh my God, there's a big huge challenge for the coach, because he need to remove everything that this player have and then start to put inside. It's like a glass of water. Yeah, it's full. So this player comes to me with a glass of water full, and I said, this water is dirty. Yeah, or this water doesn't serve. Yeah, we need to put everything out and then put like a clear water. What I'm saying is that we need to put that behaviors, because requires a paradigm shifting. Nowadays, world is in shifting. We don't need to see so much that is in the changing. All this is changing, but now is more perceivable, is more in our eyes. We can see that a lot of things is going on, yeah? And we need each other. That's what I was talking with a friend for me in Brazil. We need each other. He was saying almost I cannot speak with a lot of people because when I start to engage and start to speak about some different subjects, people just don't understand, or just because they, well, because nowadays what is okay is breathing is not breathing oxygen. Oxygen is the first element of air. So nature is air, fire, earth, and what is the other one? And fire, earth, and metal. Yeah, metal. Yes. So see, this is elements of nature, and air is oxygen. We need that. If just I go to make you a visualization in your minds, the Leonardo da Vinci, the man like in the circle, like five-point star. That is all the elements there. We need that for be balanced. We need to be balanced, and we need that element. So why we need no air, oxygen? Why we need to stop with that oxygen? I see players playing with masks. I cannot run here outside with a mask. I need to stop. So oxygen is very important. So like the other things, to be balanced, and we need to have a change together, all together. So my side is not just football. I want to touch you in your heart, all of you, to start to not look and also see. Because that's what is love we need. That's what is peace we need. That's freedom that we need. All together, just hands on hands. And football can create that massive change. Why? Because it's collective. Because most of the people like football, soccer. And we can touch our future right now. Our future is right now, starting right now. It's not tomorrow. That my wife say, fun day, Monday. I say, every day is a fun day. Yeah, every day. Just take a fun day every day. Just not on Monday. As I have a lot of guests, they say, okay, I will think about it. Yeah, on Monday. Yeah, and then next Monday, and then next Monday. So basically, Anthony, I think I cover over all these things of what is become super coach and what is passing to our lives, and keep with the thing. Everything that we want in our lives on the right time will come. So just relax, enjoy, make your kids also relax, and every situations in events and people will be there for us. Like I'm here right now with you, Anthony, with Clayton, with a lot of people, because we are thinking the same way, and it's no coincidence. And what we need to do is pay attention and take action, because this is what makes the thing. Take action, not like that symbolic story that comes the kid, comes the helicopter, and comes the boat, and then just because was a belief, and it could not see that God what is there. Whatever you believe, or whatever you can believe, or divine or you believe, yeah, was in front of his eyes. His people, we are all the same essence, and we are there to help each other. But that person could not see that the kid come there to help them in the float, because he didn't take action. And then what's happening? He let the things go. Yeah. So I think is the thing that we are a super coach all together. We have a lot of gifts. Always I say the parable of talents. Okay. The master also congratulate those ones that use their talents and find more talents. That's what says the parable of talents. So if the history tells us that, if I know that, I took a lot of courses that I could not perceive that I could have that talents. And I continue because I believe that I have more talents to expose outside. And that belief and experiences also, you can also do it. The things that you don't see right now, or you cannot imagine that can be happen, they will happen. They will happen. And I'm here as a real school with these concepts, like life. Test first, then comes the lesson. I don't give you a book for you to study. Sorry. It's too much facilities. Go find out yourself, like life. Whatever takes time. So these models is lifetime value. If you need for the first model, yeah, 1 month, that's fine. 2 months, that's fine. Is your way, is your rhythm. And this is the way that we can grow specific abilities. No pressure, just freedom, okay? No pressure to win. No, that's why a lot of coaches, they went to a club, 1, 2, 3, lose, go out. They cannot do nothing. Yeah, always they are afraid to not win. So if they are afraid to not win, what will go to happen? They will go to lose. And then we are in this cycle. I was speaking with the coach from Uruguay, and he was saying like, Ricardo, this is impossible. You have amazing concepts, project. I'm amazed with that, but this is impossible. Why? But that's, if we have more people say that is impossible, we never change. We are all in this cycle over and over again. You need to congratulate your president because he fired you, because you lose 3 games, you know, because in the next doors, 1, 2, 3, or 4 doors that are already open for you, because you go to find a better thing for you. And that's what is the thinking. That's why some of them, they are more successful because they are not focused in football. That is not the training right now. The training is not go to make the big miracles. What I'm doing in all of you guys, we are all doing almost the same. We are all doing almost the same.